Okay, we're going to look at question number 7 on the review because it's a little bit tricky. So it wants to know the area of the shape. And I look at the shape and I know that it is not any shape I've ever seen before, but I realize that shape A is a square and shape B is part of a circle. So I'm going to come over here and write shape A, and I know that shape A is a square because the sides are the same. So I'm going to write my formula, and again, if you don't know the formula, especially tomorrow on the test, make sure you're looking at your formula chart. So I'm going to plug in A equals BH, the base is 2, and the height is 2. So the area of this square is 4. And I'm not going to leave my numbers naked, so I'll put 4 feet squared. Now this next part, I know the original part is a circle, so I'm going to go ahead and find the area of a circle. Again, I'm not going to guess the formula. I'm going to look at my formula chart and find out that A equals pi r squared. And then I'm going to remember that pi is 3.14. I'm going to remember that r squared means that it's radius times radius. So then I'm going to come back to my picture. I see that this part of the square is 2. Well, this also represents the radius, so instead of r, I'm going to plug in 2. So I have 3.14 times 2 times 2. Okay? And then with my calculator, I am going to go ahead and solve that. And I get 12.56 feet squared. Now this is for the entire circle, but if I look at the picture, I don't have an entire circle. But I can easily see that the way that it's broken up, I could divide it into fourths, and then I actually need 1, 2, 3 of those fourths. So to divide a shape in fourths, I have to divide by 4 because I want 4 pieces. So 12.56 divided by 4 is 3.14. But that's only for 1/4 of a circle. And if I look at this picture and I take the square out, there are still 3/4 of a circle. So I have to multiply 3.14 times 3 to figure out the area for 3/4 of a circle. When I multiply it, I get 9.42 feet squared. Now this is going to be a trick, but the question says find the area of the shape. So I have to remember it's not just 3/4, it's also an entire square. So I'm going to take the area of the square, which is 4, and I'm going to add the area of the 3/4 or the 3/4 square, which is 9.42. When I add that up, I get 13.42 feet squared. So remember, be careful, break it into shapes that you know, write your formulas, plug in your numbers, and put some clothes on your numbers. Good luck.